Hello and welcome back to our Pokemon Myth playthrough. This is part number 10, and we are kicking things off exactly where we left off last time, with not anything touched. The reason for that is this game has taught me one thing, and that is every time you go anywhere after an important fight, there is going to be another important fight. So I fully expect to walk out of this door and go right back into something. I was kind of joking, but here we are. This might just be dialogue, though. Thank God I found you. You gotta help me, please. I got a call from my dad earlier, and he sounded like he was in danger. I was able to track his phone, and it took me to some creepy entrance under the city. I hope he's okay. Meet me at the southwest of the city, where all those crates are lying around. Okay, it was just dialogue. We're fine. We can get to a Pokemon Center, at least to heal, which is good. I don't think I want to change the team around just yet. I did talk a little bit about maybe taking Riolu off the team, just because that way we could get it into Lucario at a possibly lower level if it is an item evolution with a mask or whatever, but the main reason I was thinking of that is because I was remembering very early on when I used to run Riolu as a little bit of a joke when it could get, like, Copycat, and I ran, like, certain movesets with that, so I wanted to evolve Lucario a little at weird times to get certain movesets. I think we're fine. I think we're fine. I'm not going to worry about, why was that in the garbage? Why was that in the garbage? I'm not going to worry too much about when Riolu evolves. Its moveset's going to be entirely different in this game anyway. But why was that in a garbage? Why? Why? Do we have anyone that could use that? Yes, we have Volta that can use that. And, speaking of Volta, we picked up Fly. We straight up have a Fly, and it can learn Fly, because it's a Pidgeotto that can get Fly. I'm going to replace Quick Attack with Fly, because that's a way better move. Kind of. Fly being a 2-turn move really does put me off sometimes, but we're probably not going to be using Quick Attack. Because I have Rock Smash. Did we teach anyone Rock Smash before? I don't think we did. We considered teaching it to Lubbo, but I don't think it's good on Lubbo. However, at the moment, we don't really have a better option. I kind of want to keep Lick, as silly as that might sound, just for the paralysis. I shouldn't. I shouldn't keep Lick. We have other ways to do things. We don't have to have all of our status being paralysis. Ideally, we'd find a Pokemon that could learn, like, Sing or something. We're gonna get rid of Lick. We're gonna do it. We're gonna get rid of Lick. We're gonna learn Rock Smash. We're gonna have the HMs. We're gonna use the HMs. It'll be fine. We'll probably want to change the team around at some point anyway. Will Snorlax be on our final team? Honestly, I don't know. It's been very good so far. The leader of this town uses Electric-type Pokemon. Are you telling me I can't just Greg them? The day is ruined. My day is ruined. I think we're good to just go ahead and go down here and continue this, though. Look here. Maybe if we can move this crate out of the way, we can see some sort of dark entrance through the cracks in the crate. Oh, I have an idea. Maybe Golbat can destroy the crate. Golbat now, eh? Alright, Golbat, come on out and use Wing Attack on that crate. Does Wing Attack double as Rock Smash? I'm gonna assume not, but it seems like it. Golbat's such an ugly green. You know, it is such an ugly green. Espeon is also, when shiny, an ugly green. But this Golbat looks like a crate. I'm entranced by the Golbat, just flapping his wings. A gulp. I'm not sure about this, Carlos. Well, I have no other choice. My dad is in danger. Let's do this, Carlos. Are we going to be double battling? I'm also wondering if we want to take off of Elinky. Because if at level 28 we learn a water type move and I can't replace Cut with that water type move, that would suck. That would suck. But also I kind of want to keep it in case we need Cut. We got a move pretty recently. We'll see, we'll see. What kind of encounters do we have in here, though? We have Sableye. Okay, I do want to check the actual encounter list, of course, because there could be some new Pokemon that we could maybe find, as this area is looking a little bit unique. We have, in fact, Magnemite Marowak. Fully evolved, huh? Sableye, Mawile, Riolu. the funny version of Zorua, maybe? Regional Zorua, and then... Is that the wailing ghost thing that I one-shot, that I don't remember the name of super well? Team Astra member used? Maybe. I don't remember that thing's name either, but funny ghost thing is what that thing is called in my mind. If we see any of those, we might catch them, I guess. I'll catch the Zorua in the new one, at least. Yuck, be careful. Path seems to get really narrow from here on out. Skeletons along the walls. What do you think this place is? Are we in a catacombs or something? Oh, yeah, we are. Right. Oh, yeah, it was on the thing. The map. We did see that. That was probably why it was in my mind. Maybe this is the Mythan Catacombs. I don't like this place. Can we hurry, please? Nah, we're gonna chill in here. Gonna have a good time. Oh, I'm gonna watch you go all the way to that ladder, apparently. Makes sense. Follow. I'm gonna click on all of these skeletons just in case they have something. You never know. What is this? Scripture Mask. It is said that this item can make a certain Pokemon evolve. Is it time? Is this the Riolu that I want to evolve? Probably. Neutral nature. Neutral's fine. Neutral's probably the best case scenario, actually, because I'm not going to know if it's going to have any stat changes. So that's probably the best kind of nature to have to test out a new evolution. Scripture, Mask, use. Valor is able. Let's see this Lucario. I do still like Lucario. That is an impressive looking sprite display that I'm seeing. I like what I'm seeing. Yeah. Yeah, I like it. I do. Aura Sphere on level up. That's not even stab, is it? I mean, we have Aura Ball. I mean, it's still an Aura Pokemon. It makes sense to learn the Aura moves, but yeah, it's not even stab. Would have been interesting to have like a type change of Aura Sphere. It'd be like a ghost type move. I guess that's Shadow Ball to an extent, which is kind of lame compared to Aura Sphere, but still, let's see some stats, shall we? Are you a special attacker now? You are, in fact, a special attacker now. Fixed attacker, but special attack went up way more than you would expect. Lucario does have a fat special attack stat. Okay, very cool, very cool. What do we have in the back? Oh. Another Sableye. I guess I'll check the encounter just in case the top floor has anything new and unique. It doesn't. It's fine. It's fine. Gosh, I wonder what Pokemon this skull belongs to. Kangaskhan. Marowak. One of the two. Pretty darn big. Getting really creeped out here. I know I keep saying this, but I don't want to be here anymore. So can we please hurry this up? You're the one that's stopping to look at this random skull, which I'm now going to, just in case it had any items on it, like maybe a ghost infusion gem or something. You never know. Lightning infusion gem can be in a random trash can, then I don't see why not. Wow, we really got no encounters during all of that? That's wild. Is it still the same? Same. Just gonna keep checking, apparently. Sableye. I don't want to see Sableye. I want to catch new things. Come on now. Get out of here. Get out of here. I want to see the Zorua forms. Alice, it's Team Corrupt again. We cannot let you pass. They kind of look like Team Aqua. Our boss is here and no one can know who he is. Oh, for Arceus' sake. Are you serious? I don't have time for this. My dad is in trouble. Oh. You must be Marcus. How do you know my name? This little boy. The dad is not who you think he is. I have an idea of who we're dealing with here. If last episode my theory was correct anyway. What is that supposed to mean? My theory was not correct. Great, Marcus, why are you here? I see Carlos is here too. Now tell me, why are you here? I thought you were in trouble. Oh, don't worry about me. I'm perfectly fine. See, Team Corrupt works for me. I am their leader. Okay, well, my theory was kind of right in that the leader of an evil team was his father. It's the wrong team, you know, it's fine. We work the hardest we can trying to solve the mystery of climate change, yet we've gotten nowhere. Your grunts. Last time we encountered them, they were trying to take my Pokemon. Don't worry about them, they've been taken care of already. What about Monica? Been spoken to about her actions, and she will not be causing trouble anymore. So why are you down here, out of all places? Well, you see, no one truly knows what secrets lie in the catacombs. The mask? That's the only secret I care about, to be honest. Many Pokemon that have adapted to the environment down here seem to experience a sudden change in temperature. The Zorwas? Yeah, take Zorua as an example. A poor Pokemon had to adapt to extreme heat. So, think that climate change could have something to do with the catacombs? Who knows? That's why we're here. I need to return to my research. We have reason to believe that there is more behind these walls. Groudon. Heatran. Fire. Feel free to tag along. We can discover something new together. Probably Groudon, considering the Groudon, Kyogre, and Rayquaza were in Team Astra's song. I'm not sure about this. Something seems off. Much as I want to trust my dad, you know, because he's my dad. Don't know if I can. Although I am curious to learn more about the catacombs. Let's follow him deeper in and see what we can find. Can we find more encounters? No. I need to stop doing that. But what if there was new encounters? I don't know. I'm in a weird mood today. I don't know why I'm doing this. Zorua? Zorua, there we go. That is what I wanted to see, though. Okay, we are going to try and catch this. We are. We have... What do we have for catching Pokemon at this point? We no longer have Lick. We no longer have Glare. We still have Nuzzle. So I guess the plan is go into Volta and use Nuzzle, and then at least it's paralyzed. This is our only form of paralysis, but I mean, it's a decent form of paralysis. Taunt, thankfully, isn't going to stop us, because Nuzzle is an attacking move. Illusion wore off. You weren't an illusion of anything. Guess we're fine to Nuzzle again. I won't go for another one just in case of a crit. Don't burn me. And I think this should be a decently easy capture. I can't imagine this is going to be too bad. I'm even just gonna normal Pokeball. I don't even think I need to Great Ball or anything. Maybe I might be... Okay, maybe I'm slightly underestimating the Zorua, but still, I think we're fine. Should I have swapped out into our Fire type and Dark type Mareep to make sure that we took less damage and didn't get burned and all that stuff? Maybe, but I didn't think about that. Broke free again immediately, huh? Am I gonna have to Great Ball this? I don't want to Great Ball this. I don't know why I don't want to, but I don't want to. I will swap into Laffy, just so we can be immune to the burn damage each turn and take less damage. I'll go till 10 Pokeballs. Okay. It did take more Pokeballs than I thought, but we got there. It's fine. Do I want to add this to the party immediately? Probably not, actually. Probably not. I think we're going to use Laffy at least until we get ourselves the Ampharos. We'll see how good the Ampharos seems to be, and then we'll decide on if we want to swap it out for the Zoroark or not. It is Pure Fire, which is a slightly different typing as well. What do we want to call you? Just call you Zark. I'm just shortening Zoroark. It's not even that. It's not creative or anything. I'm fully aware of that, but still. Do we want to send up someone to the BC? No. Alright. And we just continue on, shall we? East Grotto. What's out here? Butterfree, Pinsir, Dratini. Beldum. Bagon. Oh my god. Okay, alright. This place is wild. Pineco. Heracross is also kind of wild. Broomish would be good for catching Pokemon because it would get Spore. It's at a very high level though, actually, so scrap that. Yamask, Cutiefly, Morlull, which again gets Spore. And the weird ghost thing is still out here. Dratini, Bagon, Beldum. That is crazy. They're probably rare, but still, it's crazy that they're even all on the same route. Okay, see a Pokeball. Soft sand. You know what? We can actually go ahead. Well, we could put that on Lucario, but at the end of the day, I feel like the Expert Belt might be better. I feel like we're probably going to keep with the Expert Belt. I don't like relying on Magnitude at the end of the day. Pretty inconsistent move. Is that a Carbink? Good work, Carbink. We're so close to being able to give you all of her energy. Oh, Carlos. Hey, that's me. What brings you here? You know this lady, Carlos? Very briefly, yes. Oh, Carlos, is this one of your friends? Wait, that badge on your shirt. You work for Infusion Inc. Ah, you must be Marcus. I'm Lily, the CEO of Infusion Inc. I heard that my dad hired you. Glad you got your infusion vial with no troubles. CEO? Someone's speechless. Anyways, Carlos, I've been training here for a few days now. No, you haven't. We were not apart for that long. A calm and relaxing environment seems to work best for me and my Pokemon. Not a lot of people know about this place. How did you manage to stumble across this part of the forest? Me and Carlos had to chase after my dad through the catacombs, and we ended up here. I see. A rescue mission. Not exactly. Well, I suppose you could explore while you're here. Go far enough into the forest, you could probably find an entrance to the Mythan Volcano. Groudon. I will warn you though, a strong Pokemon is known to guard that area. Some say it may be Entei, or even Moltres. I would be completely willing to see an Entei or a Moltres and try and capture them with my 2 Ultra Balls. However, others believe it's the Phoenix Pokemon that used to watch over Mythan, Benelfa. Interesting. Okay. Screw Entei. These could just be silly little rumors too, but who knows? Better to be cautious rather than regret it later. Grotto has fences and stairs everywhere, but you mentioned it's hidden away in the forest. Is this place once inhabited by residents of Mythan? That's a good question. Good writing. Good job, Marcus. Good question. Some say that many years ago, before Mythan was discovered, the grottos used to have villages inside of them. However, there isn't much evidence to back this case. You always look around and see what you can find. After all, not a lot of people come here, being that it's so hidden. Anyway, I need to get back to training. You guys should definitely explore the grotto and try to find your way into the volcano. Yeah, maybe I can figure out what Pokemon guards that place. If it is Benelfa, that would be cool as heck. Feel free to tag along, Carlos. I know you and I are both itching for adventure. That's true. I am. I won't deny it. Be safe, you two. Try not to get hurt. What if I intentionally try and get hurt by jumping around... Okay, Marcus. By jumping around the volcano, doing silly jumps, and taking a bunch of fall damage. Marcus is in love. Better keep up, Carlos, or else I'm going to find that strong Pokemon first. No, you sure ain't. That's mine, alright? Listen here. Speaking of strong Pokemon, there's also, you know, Dratini, Beldum, and Bagon just in the grass around here, if anyone wants a strong Pokemon. Which, who knows, we might even find one if we're just running around, especially because there's an encounter every 2 steps. Ooh! Waylon, that's what it was called. I do want to catch this, though. I do want to catch new Pokemon, and I do want to try new Pokemon. We have an Electric-type gym coming up. I will probably take Azumarill off of the team. Depending on the types of some of the Pokemon that we can find, we could take out one of these new Pokemon, or we could take out the Coconut Crab. I am tempted to go and grab the Coconut Crab and take that out for the gym and get it trained up and everything. That is something on my mind. We are really struggling because we are in love, we are burned, we are confused. I just want Volta to nuzzle a little bit. You'd think if you were in love, nuzzling would be fine, right? Right? You'd think Volta would be fine to nuzzle. Probably be happy to nuzzle. The bind damage, the burn damage. We have one more turn, I believe. Missed the bind. I'm still gone down to burn and bind. Damage of time, but still. I really thought one of those we would get the nuzzle off. I really did. That's why I didn't heal, okay? I really thought, you know what? one of them will work. Surely we'll break through once, and that just didn't happen, so I guess we are hoping for the best. Yeah, that makes sense. I'm gonna put you on a timer. Miss. I'm gonna put it on a timer just so it status. There's the burn, will always be disabled, but that's fine. I just want it status because it does actually buff the catch rate a pretty decent amount, even with burn and poison. The only downside is, obviously, the Pokemon can get KO'd. Look at that. Look at that. Burn is basically as good as Sleep. I think Alinky just hit level 28 and did not learn a Water-type move, which I'm actually very happy about for once. A Sound-type Pokemon. Okay, the feline prankster Pokemon, Sound-type. Katefa enjoys nothing more than taking trinkets from unsuspecting travelers and then playing games with those travelers for them to get them back with its... We'd probably have to read that in the Pokedex to know really what that is all meant to say. But that was a sound type. And my plan was to grab the sound type Eevee. And I still want to do that. However, I am interested in seeing if that Pokemon will evolve within the level cap that we have right now at level 28. If it evolves before level 28, maybe that will be added to the team as well. We will see. Heracross is just a good Pokemon. While I would love to use one, there are so many Pokemon that I'm going to want to use that we're not even going to spend the time on it. Even if I see a Dratini, to be honest, I don't think I'm going to catch it unless it's shiny. If it's shiny, I will catch it. That one should be pretty obvious. But I don't think I'll even catch, you know, Beldum, Bagon, or Dratini. I don't think any of those are Pokemon that I'm going to be using. But who knows? Maybe the game will get really difficult later on, because we are on hard mode, remember? So far, it hasn't been too bad, although a lot of the fights have had, like, the full 6 Pokemon, which is where most of the difficulty has come from. If later on they have 6 Pokemon of, you know, legendaries and pseudo-legendaries, then we may have to come back here and, you know, rely on Metagross carrying us or something. Mythan Volcano. I need repels so badly. What encounters can we get over here? We can get no encounters. Really? None, huh? We're just traveling around. That's a block. Okay, all right. The mist is apparently a block. We get ourselves a lava cookie. Was this an optional direction? I didn't even see another direction to go. Is there a way just on the right that I was being blind for? Yes, there was. Okay, that's fine. No hidden item, huh? Hidden item? Oh. Brain says rocks must have hidden items. Okay. And I listen to my brain. I can't help it. Just get a charcoal. Okay, I'm gonna click the rocks again. I'm gonna do it. Nothing. 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 Tragic. Okay, my day is ruined. Kindle Grotto. Is this the same? Because it's kind of like East Grotto. That all looks exactly the same to me. So that seems to be the same kind of thing. Okay. Okay. I never did a gym. The electric type gym they were talking about, and I'm not actually sure how far I'm going. Like, if I end up in the next town missing a gym, that would feel pretty bad. We have a pathway up and a pathway to the right. What is up? More volcano? More volcano. What is... Where's the, like, little pieces of grass? I'm gonna check the way to the right first, because that way looks like it does actually continue a lot. It's not just, like, a tiny little cave with an item in. Kindle Ash Peak, which does have a lot of fire types, including Vulpix, Growlithe, Ponyta, Flareon, Laffy, fire type, Slugma, Combusken, Torkoal, Monferno, Zorua, fire type, Sizzlipede, and Caitlyn. We're just gonna call it Caitlyn because I can't remember its actual name. Okay. Aether? Something like that. Okay. I think my plan is gonna be to backtrack to the town where the gym leader might not even be there. They might be like, hey, come back here later once you've done so-and-so, so-and-so. But I'm going to go back to the town and see if we can maybe look into the gym. Oh. Oh. Oh ho ho. Oh ho 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 ho. Well then, that is one reward for running back, I guess. Shiny Waylon. I think last time we caught this by going ahead and burning it, which I don't think we're gonna do this time. Can you believe it? Wow, he really isn't gonna risk it. I might just Ultra Ball this. I would love to get this thing caught in a Pokeball because it would be very pretty. Have the nice uniform Pokeball, as I do like the Pokeball's design. But if we run out of Pokeballs, I will just straight up Ultra Ball this. I also wish I knew if I had any moves that could weaken this thing reliably. We have Rock Smash on Snorlax, which I don't think would do too much, but I'm very afraid of KOing this. I feel like I'd rather just risk the default catch rate with Pokeballs, which maybe is silly. If we start having to get down to the Great Balls that I have, then maybe I'll try and weaken it more, but I would love to catch this thing without actually hitting it. Do we have any way to revive? We do have free max revive. If we wanted to revive Pidgeotto, just to Nuzzle. That would be an option. Do I care about max revives that much? I wish I had a normal revive to do it, don't get me wrong, but I might. Do I value a shiny that much? It is a new shiny. It is a new shiny, alright? If it was like... If it was a shiny Marowak, I would not. But this is a brand new shiny. So I think we will. We're gonna swap out. We're gonna get binded, that's fine. We Nuzzle. Don't do anything crazy with this Nuzzle damage, Volta. I want a nice weak Nuzzle. Not very effective. Good. 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 Nuzzle was disabled. Less good, because I would have weakened it more, but that's fine. That's fine. Back to Pokeballs. Nice and simple Pokeballs. There we go. There we go. Waylon was caught. Shiny Waylon. I'm still just going to keep it as Waylon. And I'm still just going to keep running back. It was blocked. It was blocked, wasn't it? Gym leader isn't here right now. Okay. I expected it. I expected it. I am still glad that I ran back, though. Don't get me wrong, because me running back means I can actually put new team members on the team that I kind of want to try out for next episode. And we got a shiny, which was amazing. So I thought it was just a gender difference at first, because this one's female and this one's male, but then it sparkled and I was like, oh, well, here we go. Okay. Okay. For next time, let's go ahead and work out who we want to take with us. I don't think we're going to take Azumarill. Well, I mean, we're not doing the gym yet. Not doing the gym yet, but I'm still going to put Azumarill away for now. And we're going to take out... Which one do we take? You're Rash, you're Jolly. The Rash one is, in fact, way better. That's not even... Look at the special attack difference. That is not even close. I guess it does have a free level lead. They have the exact same moves. I don't know. I don't know. But I want to take the Coconut Crab, because we're going to use the Coconut Crab for the gym, so I want to have that being leveled in the back. That's my plan for now. We are going to put you into the shiny box, which is where Azumarill should be put as well, while it is having its rest, because it's been busy gregging everyone. And I will run back to exactly where we were for the start of the next episode, because me running back was a little bit silly, and I did forget that we had someone blocking the front of the gym. I do think that's where I'm going to wrap things up for right now. Next time, we will go ahead get Coconut Crab all trained up, and we should hopefully be able to clear the volcano, maybe do the gym after that as well, depending on how long that whole area is. We will have to see. For right now, though, if you guys have enjoyed this episode, leave a like down below, hit that subscribe button, and without further ado, bye.